Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is peaking up there? Most High in Christ. It's not in the red though, right? Most High in Christ. All right, Akim, let's go ahead and clap it up. Most High in Christ. Shalom. Shalom. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Barakatah to my brothers. Yahweh Shemal Atah Bashim Yahshua to my sisters. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Out here in Durham, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? This is the Durham, North Carolina Sabbath service. You know what I mean? We're going to get it started in just a second. Is there any announcements I want to bring out real fast? I will save that for the end of the class. We're just going to get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call up my brother. You sure you had something? Right. Yeah, Most High in Christ, the water, brother. So out here in Durham, North Carolina, we've been having a series of food drives. You know what I'm saying? We've been collecting a lot of food. Some of the brothers in the school have some connections to some stores and things like that, pantries, food pantries. And yeah, so we've been, having food drives. So if you want to donate food, even donate funds or something to these food drives, we're going to try to have them consistently, at least one every week, where we're just giving out food to the people. You know what I'm saying? This community out here in Durham, North Carolina, these brothers and sisters, man, are going through it. If you haven't heard, there's been all kinds of incidents. About 5 kids just got shot over here in the projects across the street. What was that, a couple days ago? Couple days ago, man. And the community is really in mourning over it, you know what I'm saying? And so we trying to, just be more involved and help them out in the best way we can. So if you want to contribute, you know what I'm saying, there's many ways you can contact us. You can contact us on the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? There's also a number that you can just go to isupk.com and you can find the number to the camp leader here in North Carolina to get in contact with him about contributing any of those things. Salakia. I think there was one more thing I wanted to bring out. But I can't remember. Like I said, I can save that for the end. So we're going to get right into the Sabbath service right now. I'm going to call up my brother, Mahayar. If you could, please present yourself, brother. Mahayar, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'Allah. Yeah. No sign of Christ. So first thing we're going to do is start out with these prayers. We're going to get the brother up real quick. Kinda. Let me go first, and then you go ahead with it. All right, big priest Marquand, if you could, please present yourself. Marquand, Banza Balawan, Ban Yasha'Allah. Sorry, Christ. For now, I'm just going to have you hold the scroll. So, Mahayar, if you could hit the joint real quick. Count. Yeah, we're going to get the wine right before you read. No sweat. Most High in Christ. So, actually, brother, you really supposed to call it.
Yes, I like it. So, Amidium, which means to stand. Wapanya Kodam means rise and face the east. You start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba-Rataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Latananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatyanawa, Wala'a, Tabia'ainawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Habashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'ala, Wataparat, Labalonium, Aman.
So Slaki, you can, Baba Kushab, when we switch it, just try to turn off your mic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, you swap. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Takarash. Wa Al Tashakwat. Al Kaya. Hana. Iwabyaka. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al Imaka. Yarayamwa. Sabada. Wayata. Ya'itazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakidam. Magolia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Shamyashala. Awada. Kaya. Nawa'itazawa. Laba. Yakarwa. Alyaka. Baryath. Yakarathwa. Aholia. Adawam. Wa. Yashama. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagorium. Gabal. Wamawan. Wamalak. Halashaf. Am Yashabia. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Amam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Ashalaham. Kamadian. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabian. Banakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayandara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatamwa. Nada. Yamawa. Karab. Wakazaba. Wakazabak. Wakatazol. Manai. Kaunasai Kamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Af. Naawath. Alahayam. Alahayas. Shayatamwa. Kagogala. Kakwash. Lapanyarabaka. Kaash. Tabiaira. Yaira. Wakalahaba. Talahat. Harayam. Khan. Taradatma. Basairaka. Wabasa. Wapathka. Tabahalam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Waya. Bakwashwa. Shimka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Waya. Bahalwa. Ayaid. Wayakaparawa. Waya. Abadwa. Waya. Dawa. Kaya. Ata. Shemka. Yahawa. Labarka. Ayawan. Al-Kaharataza.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, are sore also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izoria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Aryathan, Hana, Salakia, Lamawat, Wagalka, Ayanawam, Shamaraka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamaraka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamaraka, Makarai, Yashamor, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamor, Tazaaka, Wabawa'aka, Mayata, Wa'ayad Awalam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always. So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Yashab, which means to be seated. Right, we're gonna get right into it. All right, so we're picking up at the book of Exodus, chapter 19, and verse 15. Right, you need to get it.
Salakia, brother. You mind if I give it a go?
Oh, come on, man.
No, just, you know what I mean? Try to get off, you know what I mean? A little of this ring rust. Yeah, man. Let me just get right into it, this joint.
You use that joint up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Where we at?
Exodus 19 and 15, right?
Come. Exodus chapter 19 and verse 15. Come. The book of Exodus chapter 19 and verse 15. Waya Amar, Al, Ha'aim, Hayawa, Nakanyam, La Shalashath, Yamayum, Al, the Gashwa, Al, Asha. Verse 16. Wayahaya, Bayawam, Ha Shalash, Shalayashashya, Bahayath, Habakwar, Wayahaya, Kwalath, Wa Barakium, Wa Ein Slakia, Ainana, Slakia, Ainan, Slakia, Wa Ainan, Kabad, Al, Hahar, Wakwal, Shapar, Hazak, Ma'ada, Waya Karad, Kal, Ha'aim, Ashar, Ba Makana. Verse 17. Waya Wataza'a, Masha, Ath, Ha'aim, Lakwarath, Ha Alahayim, Man, Hamakana, Aya Tazabwa, Ba Thakathya Thakathya, Hahar. Verse 18. Salaki. Count the water. Wahar. Sayanya. Aishun. Kalawa. Mapunya. Ashar. Yarad. Alyawa. Yahawa. Baash. Wayaal. Aishanawa. Ka Sakia. Ka Aishun. Ha Kabash Sakia. Kabashun. Waya Karad. Kal. Hahar. Ma'ada. Verse 19. Waya Haya. Kwawal. Ha Shawapar. Ha Hawalka. It's like, make sure that maybe Hawalak. Yeah, I think that's Hawalak. Wakazak. Ma'ada. Masha. Yadabar. Wa Ha Alahayim. Yana. Ya Ainunwa. Bakwawal. Okay. Bakwawal. Verse 20. Wayarad, Yahweh, Al, Har, Sayanya, Al, Ra'ash, Hahar, Wayakwara'a, Yahweh, Lamasha, Al, Ra'ash, Hahar, Waya'al, Masha. Verse 21. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al Masha, Radah, Ha'id, Ba'aim, Pun, Salakia. This word is Yah. Let me see what it looks like. Khan. Yaharaswa, Al Yahweh, La Ra'awath, Wanapol, Mamanawa, Rob. That's the end of verse 21.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 15. And he said unto the people, Be ready against the third day. come not at your wives. Verse 16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there was thunders and lightnings, and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. Verse 17. And Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet the Most High, and they stood at the neither part of the mount. Verse 18. And Mount Sinai was altogether on the smoke, because the Most High descended upon it in fire.
If I'm not mistaken, right now, we can get clarification on this, but in the verse 15, it says, and he said unto the people, be ready against the third day, come not at your wives. What do y'all think that means? What does it sound like it's saying? We're going to get clarification on it, but I think he's saying don't deal with your wives so you won't be unclean. In the UPK, we know what that's about. We know on that Saturday, you know what I'm saying? So Friday, so if you're going to get it in, if you ain't coming to class, you better get it in Friday morning. You know what I'm saying? Before that sun go down. Because Saturday, you are indisposed. You are not available. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot be dealing with your wife after sundown on Friday because we got work to do on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's what Moses is saying, but I'm going to write that down and ask Cap if that's what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But keep going where you at, brother.
And the smoke therefore ascended as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. Verse 19. And when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and the Most High answered him by a voice. Verse 20. And the Most High came down upon Mount Sinai on the top of the mount, and the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up. Verse 6. Verse 21. And the Most High said unto Moses, go down, charge the people, lest they break through unto the Most High to gaze, and many of them perish. Verse 22.
All right. So
How y'all been doing? We got one reader.
see, we can split it. You want to split it and then switch with that brother? Let him do like 3 apiece.
Oh, I thought you said you like you going small.
Yeah, that's
Maybe do 3 and then split it in half.
yeah. Okay, we do. So we we'll pick
Pick it right up from where we left off. Yeah. So usually what we would do is we would have, you know, how it works is a brother presents himself, you know what I'm saying, and then he has to be almost basically a guard has to be there to allow him to come up, you know what I'm saying, up on the podium or whatever. But because we right now don't have enough readers, this one brother's going to stay here and then we're going to switch him with another one, you know what I'm saying, after he reads a certain amount of verses. You know what I'm saying? But usually it would be 7 and then he would, you know what I'm saying, exit the podium and another brother would come up, you know what I mean? And we would just kind of cycle it if we had enough brothers. But because we don't have 7, we're going to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to read that, brother? The next one?
Yeah, I'll take it. So the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 22. Wagum. Ha. Haka. Ha. Ha. Kaha. Ha. Kahanyum. Haka. Ha. Hana. Hanagashayum. Hanagashyam. But the separation is
Right.
tawab, but
You say kahun, and you know that's the root word, and you say, oh, kahunium. Same thing here. Nagash, they have to write it. Nagash. And they have the yum at the end, so it's plural. So nagash. You just use this as a gauge to know what the root word is, so you can kind of know, oh, it's this
Oh,
ya,
okay.
it's this ka,
Yeah.
this yum, such and such.
Okay. I get you. What's on crack? The water, bro.
Let me use wow.
Alright, where we at?
You was at last thing you said was gashi.
Okay, so ow. Ow. Yahweh. Yatakwa. Yatakwa Dashwa. Yatakwa Dashwa. Mm-hmm. Pun. No, Paka. That's enough? Okay. Pun. Wapa Rataza. Kahum. Yahweh. Verse 23. Wayamor. Mashah. Al. Yahweh. La'ah. Yakal. Haim. La'alath. Al. Hara. Would that be right? Would that be Hara? Yeah? Okay. Okay, cool. Sayanaya. Kaya. Atha. Ha'adata. Kanawa. Banawa. La'amor. Hagabal. Ath. Hahar. So the other one probably was hard too. Yeah. Wakwa Rashatawa. Quadashtawa. Solid always, yeah. Okay. So the da and the shot always gonna be usually dash.
Right, you see qua, more than likely the same quadash.
Okay.
In fact, I think when we read it in the English,
Mm-hmm.
it says something about holy or sanctifying or something.
Okay. Yeah.
So wa quadash.
Okay. Verse 24. Wayamar. Ala 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 Yahweh. Yahweh. Laka. Rada. Wa'ai layath. Ata. Wa'aha rock. Aharon. Imak. Imaka. Okay. Waha kaha Waha Kahanayim. Kahanyam. Okay. Wahaim. Al. Yaharamawa. They do. Yaharaswa. I never heard that before. Lath. Al. Yahweh. Pun. Parataza. Come. Bama. I think Bama sounds a little bit better. Yeah. Verse 25. Warad. Mashah. Al. Haim. Wayamar. Alaham. Verse 26. This is where I get confused, right? Because it splits over here. It's like a big old gap. It's like a big gap, and then it starts right here. You can tell what I'm talking about, right? You can see I got a big old gap right there. So I start right here, right, and then just jump down. Like, why is that big old gap right there? In the chapter, it's the end of the chapter. That's what it is, ain't it? The chapter switch. Okay. Now it's Exodus 20 and verse 1. Okay, that's why it's a big gap. All right. Mm-hmm. So what's that? 22, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6. So I ended verse 3, I think. I started at 22. So I think it's verse 3. Either verse 3 or 2. Okay, come on. All right. So the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 1. Wayadabar. Al. Ha'im. Wayamar. Alaham. Verse 2. Alahayam. Ath. Cow. Hadabarium. Ha'ala. La'amar. I think that's the end of verse 2. I think. Is that right? Halamar. Okay, come. So verse 2. Anakaya. Anabaya. Anakium. Yahweh. Alahayak. Alahayaka. Ashar. Hawataza Atayak. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. The water, most on Christ. Nah, you too out, yeah. We need that. That's where was that? Ashar. Hawataza Atayak. Ma'arataza. Matazarium. Mabayath. Abarium. Abadium. That's in the verse 2.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 22. And let the priests also, which come near the Most High, sanctify themselves, lest the Most High break forth upon them. Verse 23. And Moses said unto the Most High, the people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, for thou chargest us, saying, set bounds about the mount, and sanctify it. Verse 24. And the Most High said unto him, away, get thee down, and thou shalt come up, thou, and Aaron with thee, but let not the priests and the people break through to come up unto the Most High, lest he break forth upon them. Verse 25. So Moses went down unto the people and spake unto them. Verse 20. And God spake all these words. Well, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1. Salaki. And the Most High spake all these words, saying, verse 2, I am the Most High thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
the book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 3 in the Hebrew. La'ah, Yahweh Lakah, Alahayim, Akaryum, Al, Panya. Verse 4. Salakia. Verse 4. La'ah, Daisha, Lakah, Pasal, Wakal, Damawana, Ashar, Bashamyam, Mama'al, Wa Ashar, Ba'aratazar, Ma Thakath, Wa Ashar, Ba Mayum, Ma Thakath, La Aratazar. Verse 5. La'ah, Ta Shlakyata, Shathakwa, Lahum, Wala'ah, Ta Ibadum, Kaya, Anakia, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Al, Quana'ah, Paquad, Iwan, Abath, Al, Bunyum, Al, Shalashim, Wa'al, Rabbayim, Sakya, Rabbayim, La Shana'ayah, verse 6. Salakia. Wa'isha, Has-Sadah, La Alapium, La Ahabia, Wa La Shamaria, Ma Tazawathia. Verse 7. Count the water. Like I read 9, that's the last one. Count the water. La'ah, Dasha'ah, Ath, Sham Yahweh, Alahayaka, La Shawa'ah, Kaya, La'ah, Yanakwa, Yahweh, Ath, Ashar, Yasha'ah, Ath, Shamwa, Lashawa'ah. Verse 8. Zakawar, Ath, Yawam, Hashabath, La Quadashwa, Shashath, Yamayam, Ta'ibad, Wa Aishayath, Kal, Ma La Akathka. Let me see if that's correct, Salakia. Ma La Akathka. And that's the end of verse 9.
Another one, Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in water under the earth. Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Most High, thy power, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Verse 6, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
And real quick, just for clarification's sake, right? When it talks about a graven image, what is it? Give me what is, technically speaking, what is the base, most root definition of a graven image? What exactly is it? A graven image technically could just be a statue. You know what I mean? It could be a drawing. You know what I mean? If you mold, you know what I mean, you might know how to mold clay and you make an image of your mama. Technically, that's a graven image, right? Because it's something you made and it represents something that's in the earth. Your mama's in the earth, right? She's alive, or she's was a person, and you made this image that is an image of her. But when it talks about graven image in the scriptures, when you see that word graven images, it's not using it to talk about anything. This is a graven image of a lion, technically. But that's not a graven image because we don't do what? We don't worship it. We don't put the lion up there and believe that this lion, you know what I'm saying, saved us from the Egyptians. Or that this lion, you know what I'm saying, is going to keep us safe when we go out on them streets to camp. This lion is just representative of a lion. It's the signet or the, you know what I'm saying, the, what's the word, Salakia? For each tribe has a, good night. Yeah, I can't think of it. It's a sign, but there was another word for it. I can't think of it right now, but it's no sweat. But yeah, every single tribe. Yeah, what's that word, brother? Standard, Salakia. It's the standard of the tribe of Judah. This table soon, we're going to have all the standards of all the tribes on it. You know what I'm saying? Looking glorious. And it doesn't mean that we worship them. So that's what makes it a graven image in the context of the Bible. When the Bible says graven image, it's talking about some image that they made up that they worship. What you got, brother?
So like I got one for me, like our brothers in North, South, and Central America, they worship the statue of Mary.
Right, damn, exactly. That is a graven image. You know what I'm saying? That will be a graven image because they worship it. They got it up there and they put it on their neck and they kiss it and they think, oh, this is gonna, you know, protect me and Mother Mary and all of this garbage. I got a, you know what I'm saying, a shield of David right here. All my brothers, you know what I'm saying, rock this. Do we think that this is gonna stop bullets? That if somebody shoots at us, we're going to say, well, I got my shield on, so I know ain't nothing going to hit me. No. You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes a graven image, when you start to worship it and believe in it, you know what I'm saying, beyond just what it is. But it doesn't mean that you can't have a statue of something. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. When you see that phrase, graven image, it's talking about something you made up that you're trying to worship, like a golden calf. You know what I'm saying? So read on, brother.
Verse 7, thou shalt not take the name of the Most High thy power in vain, for the Most High would not hold him guiltless that taken his name in vain. Verse 8, remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Verse 9.
Salakia. And real quick, verse 7 where it says, son, not take the Lord thy God name in vain. That's very serious, man. That's a serious law that we've been given. You cannot take the Most High's name in vain. When we use the Most High's name, we're using it in what? We're asking the Most High to bless our brother, you know what I'm saying, to protect our sister. We're saying that when we pray to the Most High. We don't just throw that word around. And let me tell you one thing. We don't put it on a goddamn T-shirt with tassels at the bottom. Right. You understand? We don't do that because that would be dishonoring the Most High, to put his name on an undershirt, on your socks. That's crazy. You understand? So that's a serious thing, using the Most High's name. Okay, keep going, brother.
Verse 9, 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. 6
days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, right? And that's how it's supposed to be. The Most High gave us a day off. And not only did he give us a day off, but he gave us a day to gather. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, you know what I'm saying? And this is at a time when we wasn't working. We weren't slaves. We had just got out of slavery. So when it says do all thy work, it's not even talking about going to work for the oppressor. You know what I mean? You might be a carpenter and you make chairs for a living. That's what you make, but that's your craft. So he's saying, listen, you're a carpenter, you make them chairs all week long. But on that Sabbath, brother, you go out and you go do you, man. Right. Go out and, you know what I mean? You like to play basketball, you know what I mean? You want to go fishing. Some fake Israelite will tell you that fishing is work. Because you got to struggle to pull that bass. You know what I mean? It's too much physical, so it's work. Shut the hell up, man, and get in class, man. So that's what it's talking about. Whatever work you do on that Sabbath day is your day. Now, we right now, we fishers of men. So we got to go out and go on the Sabbath day, go out and fish for men, you know what I mean, and do this work. You know what I'm saying? Other brothers don't have to do that on Saturday. We got different days for camp. But all in all, the gist of it is if you ain't got camp, guess what? Go ahead, brother. Go, you know what I mean? Go if you want to cook up a nice meal with your lady. You want to go have a gathering, a get together. You know what I'm saying? You want to go hooping? Go ahead. You know what I mean? Stop listening to fake Israelites, man. Go ahead, brother. Is that the end of verse 9? Con, we're gonna we're actually what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep going straight through. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just jump to the next joint. So I'm gonna have if you could, Baba Kusha, go ahead and just hit verse 10 in that Hebrew.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 10. Waya wam hashabaya Sabbath laya hawaha ala hayak ala hayaka. I don't know why I keep wanting to connect every time. La'a ta'asha cow mala'aka hata wabanak wabatak wabunka. Mm-hmm. Right. It's like I pronounce it wrong. Wabatka. Cause that's a thought. Yeah. Abadak. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can. Abadak. Wa'a matak. Wabaha matak. Wabaha matak. Waga Waga Raka Ashar Wagarka. Okay. No, you're good. It's edification. Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. It says, Lord thy God, thy son, thy daughter, thy manservant, thy maidservant, thy cattle, thy stranger. That's why you keep saying da-da-da-ka, da-da-da-ka, da-da-da-ka. Because it's taking the word and saying, you're this, you're this.
So it's making it possessive.
Exactly. Over and over again. You want to take anything and make it possessive. So son, bun. Your son, bun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if it was not if it wasn't possessive, what would then it would be connected or it wouldn't be connected? It would be connected.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that just helps you kind of know where you're going with it, right? But if it wasn't, you would still have to kind of gauge it. But if it's his own word,
Yeah.
then it's not going to be connected. It's not going to be bun cup. It's bun cup means your son.
Right.
Right. But if your son is not in there, if the word son's not in there, if you scroll down,
Mm-hmm.
then you can just see it's banah.
Okay.
Or kazak or something like that.
Right.
So you just kind of you got to look at it and then also gauge it with the English. It's hard when you first read in the Hebrew. You
Yeah.
see the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, you know, always just know that that's a possibility. When you see that ka at the end, when you see that what's the other one?
Allah.
That ya
Yeah.
at the end, that nawa at the end, you have to know it's possible that this is possessive the same as our or
Mm-hmm.
mine. You just got to know that it's
God.
possible. You know what I'm saying? So you do just fine. Like the words are correct. It's just that
Mm-hmm.
you connecting that ka, but this particular verse, ka is not connected. It's its own suffix.
We can. The water, bro. All right. Now where was I at? Let's see. One of them yaks.
The last one you said was regard. Shar. It's at the very end of verse 10.
Okay, I see. Ashar. Basha'ai Ra Basha'ai Raya Ka.
See that? Right there. Perfect.
Verse 11. Baya, Kaya, Sha, Shashat, Shashat, Shashath, Yamayam, Asha, Yahweh, Ath, Hashamayam, Wa'ath, Ha'arataza, Ath, Hayam, Wa'ath, Cow, Ashar, Bama, Wayanak, Bayawam, Hashabaya, Shabaya Aya, Allah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Can. Right. Okay, can. No, no, this. Yeah. Yeah.
If you're watching online, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you on the blueletterbible.org so you can follow along with us. So you can see how we're reading these words, and when I stop real quick and just break down, you know what I'm saying, how to look at certain words, you can kind of put that in your memory. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a good way, you know what I'm saying, so you can kind of, speed up the process of learning the language. But go ahead, brother, you're doing just fine.
You know what I'm saying? And nah, you good, bro. Don't worry about cutting me off. This is edification. You know what I'm saying? If I make a mistake, you know what I'm saying, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you edify like a brother's supposed to do. And that way, you know what I'm saying, the people will definitely learn, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is school. You know what I mean? Like, this is what they never going to learn in the world.
That's an absolute fact. You are not going to learn this in your goddamn Christian church.
Right.
Your Christian pastor won't even go to certain scriptures, let alone tell you that there's a whole language in here,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, that belongs to your people. You a Christian talking about, oh, you know what I mean, we don't got a language.
Right.
We don't got this. You do have a language. You know what I'm saying? If you come into ISUBK and Command and General Yohana, you can learn it.
That's
You
right.
understand? So make sure that y'all also like and subscribe, man. Subscribe to all the UPK pages. We out here in Durham right now. Make sure you like and subscribe the ISUBK Durham YouTube page, the Facebook page, and all the other locations in North Carolina, Fayetteville, Greensboro, Greenville, Charlotte. You understand? We pushing this truth, man. Help us out. Help us push this truth. Keep going, brother. Salakia.
All right. Ow. Kana, or Salakia, Khan. Barak. Right. Yeah. Gauge it and just reading it over and over again. You'll of course be able to tell eventually. Yeah. Yahweh. Ath. Yawam. Hashabath. Wayakwadasha Hawa. Verse 12. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to. Okay, got it. So 7, 17. Verse 12. Kabad. Ath. Abayaka. Abyaka. Wa'ath. Amak. Lama'ain. Ya'ara Kawa. Amaka. Okay. Okay, kind. Lama'ain. Ya'ara Kawan. Yamayak. Yamyaka. Ow. Ha'adama. Ashar. Yahweh. Alahayak. Alahayaka. Nathan. Laka. Verse 13. La'a. Taratazak. Yeah. What's that? Is that kill? Taratazak.
And how do you say in Hebrew, don't do something?
La'a.
Right.
No kill. It's like talking to a baby. You know.
Yup.
You say, no, don't do that.
Right.
Just basically.
That's exactly what it is. It's not some do not do. It's la'ataratazak.
Right.
No kill. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it's saying. Read on,
Right.
brother.
Verse 14. La'a. Tana pa. Tana af. Tana up. Okay, kind of. Verse 15. La'a taganab. Still, it's still, right? Taganab.
Do not steal. Oh, and this is the 10 commandments we're reading right now.
Right.
Right? And everything's just la'ah this, this. No steal, no adultery, no this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how our language goes. That's why they call the savages, man.
Yeah.
They thought, man, this language is just all kinds of weird sounding. Da, naga, daga, daga, daga. You know what I'm saying? Like they hear that and they think, because they want to say, thou shalt not kill.
That's what I'm about to say. Like it just seems so extra.
Right.
Like once you learn the Hebrew, it seems extra what they say. Like
Right.
They add in too many words for no reason.
Right, there's 3 extra words. Thou shalt not. Just say, don't kill.
Right.
That's all you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, brother.
Verse 16. La'a ta'ayna ba'arak. Aid. Is that Aid? Or is it Aida? Ooh, that one.
It says rye. So you read it from the top?
La'a ta'ayna.
Right. No. Ta'ayna means to bear. You know what I'm saying? So don't bear. Read on.
Ba'arak.
Mm-hmm.
Aida.
Right.
Or is
Bar-
it Aid?
It's baraika. Baraika, which would be your neighbor. Because rye is your neighbor, right? Baraika, your neighbor. I, keep going, which is witness.
Shapara.
That's shakwar.
Shakur.
Right, shakwar, which means false. So it's saying, la'a ta'ayna, don't bear in your neighbor, right, false witness. So, or witness that is false. Shakwar is the last word. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's saying. So that's not baraik or it's baraika because it's just saying your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the water, brother. That's the end of verse 16. We're going to jump now to, it's like, you got to read it in English. Hit him with it. Slack it, brother.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20, verse 10. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Most High thy power. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Salakia. And why is it saying nor thy maidservant, nor thy manservant? Because it's talking about working for someone else. Or if you own a business, right? Which is why you got some fake Israelites that'll be like, oh, you're not supposed to buy nothing on the Sabbath. You ain't supposed to be buying and selling on the Sabbath, because they don't know what the Bible's talking about. The Bible is talking about commerce. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about business transactions. You understand? If you own a business, I own a hot dog stand. Well, guess what? If my hot dog stand, I got to buy what? I got to get in bulk. I got to get hot dogs. I got to get buns. I got to get ketchup and mustard and such and such and such. So it's saying that I'm not supposed to be doing any of that commerce stuff on the Sabbath. Well, guess what? What if I own a hot dog stand and I get hungry and I want a hot dog? Am I not allowed to make a hot dog because I happen to own a hot dog stand? No, I can make one, but I can't sell one. If I own the business, I cannot sell it. So that's where that comes from. We're in captivity right now. The Most High doesn't give a damn about the heathens and what they selling or what they're buying or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not talking about that. It's talking about the fact that on the Sabbath day, all of our transactional, financial, that world is supposed to be cut. The Sabbath day is the day where you don't do any of that work stuff. You go out with your brothers, man. You have a drink. You go out with your family to the park, man, and you show your son how to ride a bike. I guess your son can't ride a bike because pedaling, you know what I'm saying, causes too much muscle strain. Right. Good night, man. Keep going, brother.
Verse 11. For in the 6 days the Most High made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Most High blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
Right. He's blessed it and hallowed it. He separated. He made it holy. He separated that day from the rest of the days. That day, right? The other days are the days of work. They're the days of, you know what I'm saying, any of my brothers, you know what I'm saying, if you've been around, say, downtown Raleigh, right? You've been downtown Charlotte. You've been in a place where there's a lot of commercial work taking place, especially me. You know, you've been to Manhattan. It take me from my crib in Queens, and my brother Marquand know about this. My crib in Queens, if there's no traffic, I can get to Manhattan driving in 15 minutes. But on Monday morning, it's gonna take me an hour. If I'm driving, it's gonna take me an hour and a half just to get into the city. That should take me 15 minutes. It's gonna take me an hour and change to get into Manhattan because there's so much traffic because everybody's going to work, right? So so it's talking about that back and forth, that hustle and bustle of going to work. On the Sabbath day, there should be nobody going into the city to do anything other than to have fun and chill. You understand? But that's not how it works in this place. In this place, you go on Saturday, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same hustle and bustle and all of that. Well, in our culture on Saturday, isn't nobody opening up shop. We going to chill today because the Most High commanded it. Keep going, brother.
Kind out of one kind. Verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that the days may be long upon the land which the Most High thy power giveth thee. Verse 13. Thou shalt not kill. Verse 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Means what? Because don't trust me when I tell you, there's a fake Israelite for every penny I got in the jar at home. A fake Israelite will tell you, thou should not kill. Y'all eating them animals. Y'all over there, y'all supposed to be vegan. You eating chickens. You had to kill that chicken. It says thou shalt not kill. What is it talking about, please? Somebody tell me what other word could you use that would better define this scripture or this verse? Thou shalt not what? It's similar to kill, but it's a different word. It's more specific. Somebody look up the definition of murder real quick. If you could, Baba Kushah. Please read that definition. Pass the mic. Oh, the water, brother. Yeah, Michael, go ahead and read it.
Kind of one kind. Kill. Definition is murder.
Give me the definition of murder specifically.
The unlawful, premeditated.
Yeah, the unlawful, premeditated
killing of one human being.
Of one what?
Human being.
Of one what?
Human being.
Of one human being. Go ahead.
By another.
Right. Now, if you look at the definition of kill, it says cause the death of a person, animal, or other living thing. So if I pull a rose out of the ground, I just killed it. You know what I'm saying? If I pull any fruit off of a vine, if I, you know what I mean, I do any kind of farming, I'm killing stuff because I got to pull it out of the ground, which kills it. Kill just means to cause to cease to live. But this scripture is not talking about you can't kill. How could it say thou shalt not kill? Within, I think in the same chapter, it tells us to keep the Passover. How we can't keep the Passover without killing a lamb. Right. It's saying it's thou shalt not commit murder. There's another scripture that literally says thou shalt not commit murder. You know what I'm saying murder is the unlawful, premeditated killing of another human being. Right? Not talking about self-defense. We're talking about you just like, yo, Johnny, I want him up out of here. And you go kill Johnny. You committed murder. That's what it's talking about. Read on, brother.
Another one come. Verse 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Verse 15. Right.
I was just about to say it. You know what I mean?
That's me right there.
Oh shit, Salaki. I'm thinking this brother about to tell me to read something like, oh yeah. Salaki, get this.
Yeah, I'm saying, what did that scripture say? It said, thou shalt not what? What did it say? Commit what? Adultery. You know what I'm saying? You look up the definition of adultery. You look down at them synonyms, and you're going to see a very popular word right now called what? Entanglement. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Thou shalt not commit entanglement, man. You know what I'm saying? You sisters, man, our sisters, these blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian women, you know what I'm saying? Don't look up to that disgusting piece of garbage, Jada,
That's
man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? She is not a role model, you know what I'm saying, for our young women to look up to, man.
Damn right.
You understand? The women you need to be looking up to is these rubies, these virtuous women in the Isupk.
Right. That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? If you have a husband, you understand what I'm saying? That is your husband forever, man.
Right.
Ain't no we gonna take a break and we were separate for this, that, and the third, yada, yada, You understand? The Lord make it very clear, you know what I'm saying, what marriage is and what sex is in this Bible, man. You understand what I'm saying? The Christian church will make it seem like it's gray areas in this Bible. Right. Hell no. It's black and white. Right. You understand? You lay with a man, that's your husband. Damn right. You understand what I'm saying? You are not to sleep with that another man, or you will be committing a sin, and Lord be with you. Damn right. You understand?
Damn right. The water, brother. No, what you bringing out is heavy, man, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, this entanglement, right? And some sisters don't understand what adultery is according to the Bible. We're not going to get into a deep breakdown of it today because that's not the topic. You know what I'm saying? We're getting through these scriptures, man, these prayers. But adultery for a man and a woman is different. Let me just say that, right? How does a woman commit adultery? She commits adultery by sleeping with any man who is not her what? Right. Her husband. If you have a husband, in other words, if you're you sexing up somebody getting up in that's your goddamn husband, man. That's your husband. You sealed the deal when you took the panties off. Right. You know what I'm saying? You talking about some goddamn marriage license. Some piece of paper, man. You know what I mean? These sisters, and I don't blame the sisters, man. They being raised up in this wicked place, man. But some marriage license that you can get annulled in 3 days does not even come close to sex. Let me tell you something. Sex is holy, according to the Bible. Sex is a holy thing, and it's very serious. And when you lay down with a man and commit that holy act, you have sealed the deal that is now your husband. Right. You understand? But how you commit adultery is by you going out and sleeping with another man when you have a husband. You just committed adultery. How does a man, and let me ask this question. This is going to blow some people's minds before we get back into it. A brother has a wife, and he sees, a sister that's single. He go to the club, and she's single. And, he buy her a drink, and they start talking or whatever. They talk for a couple months. And he goes and lays it down. He goes and ties fire to that behind while he still has a wife at home. Has he committed adultery? Somebody tell me.
Lies her because she's single.
He has not done what?
He has not committed adultery.
He has not committed adultery. So what did he just do?
He just gained him another wife.
He just got him another wife. That's in the Bible. A married man sleeping with a single woman is not adultery. Now, let me describe adultery for you real quick. We're going to get back into a salaki. I just had to bring it out, brother, because this is the 10 Commandments, and the Christian pastor he might even tell you don't follow the 10 Commandments. He might even tell you don't follow the 10 Commandments. He might tell you don't even follow that. But guess what? Some Christian pastors will tell you to follow the 10 Commandments, but don't even know what the hell it's saying. So let me tell you what adultery is for a man. Same scenario. He go out to the club, he go to the bar, he get him a drink, he see a fine sister. She's fine, ooh-wee. You know black, Hispanics, and Native Indian women are the best women on the planet, right? I don't got to tell y'all that. Just bad, you know what I'm saying? He go sit next to her, start talking to her, whatever. He buy her a drink. Say, yeah, let me buy you da-da-da. They talking, and before the end of the night, she say, yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, my husband or my boyfriend, my boyfriend is at work, so I decided to come. Salakia, you're what? My boyfriend is at work. Yeah, he couldn't come out tonight. No sweat. Shalom. Because if he says, oh, your boyfriend's working tonight, he working late, he won't be home till 8 a.m., no sweat. Well, you know, I think I should come over and just make sure you get in the house, okay? I should just make sure you get in the crib. He go in there and do the same thing. Tie fire to that behind. After he just found out she's a married woman, what did he just do? He just committed adultery. Adultery for a man is sleeping with another man's woman. You cannot do it. So if you are a single sister, and some sisters, it's unfair, the brothers can do whatever they want to do. No, we can't. You a single sister, you can be with LeBron James if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever brother you want to court, if he's willing to court you back, whatever floats your boat. You got the pick of the litter. You can try to get with one of these generals. Good luck. You know what I mean? It probably won't happen. But you can say, that brother that got 10 women, I want him. And that's your husband. So it's not unfair because I can't do that. I can't see the sister that got a man who's bad as, you know what I'm saying, bad to the bone and be like, you know what? I want that one. I can't do it. None of my brothers can do it. We don't have that option. The only thing we have is once we have a woman, we can get other ones, but we can't get somebody else's. So choose wisely, sisters. Salakia for cutting you off, brother. Just want to bring that out real quick because I've seen some arguments about it on Facebook. People can't read the Bible. Read on.
Verse 15, thou shalt not steal. Verse 16, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
So like we're gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna clip it up because we're running out of time, you know what I'm saying? I was breaking down a lot of stuff. Salakia, you know what I mean? My first time back at the Sabbath service in a little while, you know what I mean? It feel good. It feel real good to be up here, man. So the water for rocking out with us, you know. Oh, good. This man, bro. Hey, man, let me just tell you, man, I've been out of commission for a little while. My brothers held me down, man. My brothers held me down, you know what I'm saying? The water, the order, Akim, you know what I'm saying? Again, Isupk under Commanding General Yohana, man. This is the place to be. This is the home of the truth, man. If you're not in this school under Commanding General Yohana, you are not in the truth. Straight up. You understand? Commander General Yohana's been bringing out some fire lately. You know what I'm saying? Straight going in on Hollywood, going in on all these people and this government and everything. This oppressor, you understand? Just decimating the whole thing, man. I feel sorry for some of y'all if you don't know about Commander General Yohana and what he's been doing, man. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep bringing the truth out. We're going to keep pushing it. We're going to keep working for our people, you know what I'm saying, because we serve our people, you understand? So please, brother, bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? Now y'all seeing, you know what I mean? These brothers been bringing the truth out since 69, man. And it's like now y'all seeing them crazy niggas on the goddamn corner. Ain't that crazy, actually? You understand what I'm saying? All the scrutiny, man, that them generals had to go through. You understand what I'm saying? All the sacrifices that they had to make, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all being paid off now, man. You understand what I'm saying? These generals, man, Commander General Yohana is gonna get the recognition he deserves from this world. You understand? Because he is the rightful leader under Christ, man. You understand what I'm saying? No one else is better fit for the damn job, man. You understand what I'm saying? And now y'all seeing every day, I'm saying more and more that these Negroes know maybe just a little bit more than what we know. Maybe he know just a little bit more than these so-called Christian pastors, man. You know what I'm saying? You should use this time to flock into this place because you see, you know what I'm saying, what the oppressor and what these other nations do to our people when we try to claim what's naturally ours, man. Which should make you think that maybe this has some actual value to it. Maybe it actually means something. If they willing to stop everything they doing just to destroy someone who mentions it, maybe there's some value behind it. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to take the, you know what I'm saying, this time to get into these classes, man. You know what I'm saying? Come into this truth under Commander General Yohana, man.
Right.
But before it's too late.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Take the time before it's too late. That's all I got to say.
That's right. No, Most High in Christ, the water, brother. That's an actual fact, man. You see it. You see these celebrities. You see all these people. We've been here before, but you see these celebrities saying this, and look at what's happening to them. Look at the scrutiny that they going through. Where the hell is your goddamn Egyptologist right now? Your Egyptologist go on the TV and tell everybody, black people are the real Egyptians. No one gives a good goddamn about what the hell he's saying about Egyptians. You understand? Nobody cares. But as soon as you start talking about a certain group of people, as soon as you start saying, wait a minute, Revelation says, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. As soon as you say that, now your job is in jeopardy. You understand? Everything you work for is in jeopardy. Well, come join the ISUPK and we'll protect you. We'll protect you from that. You can say the truth and you will not get fired from here. You understand? You got any more on that? That's the end of the last one. You got to pick up on the next one, right? So verse 17. So the book of Exodus, I'm going to go ahead and read this one if it's too wild with you, brother. The book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 17. Mahayo, did you want to read this one? The book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 17. La'ah thachamad bayath raika la'ah thachamad ashath raika wa ibadwa wa amathwa wa shawarya wa kamarwa wa kal ashar la Laraika, Salakia, verse 18. Wakol ha'aim ra'ayam ath ha-kwalath wa'ath halap. Salakia, make sure I get this word right. Ha-lap. Ha-lap-payadum wa'ath kwawal. Hashapar, Wa'ath, Hahar, Aishun, Wayara'ah, Ha'aim, Waya Na'a, Sakia, Waya Naiwa, Waya Aimadwa, Marakak, verse 19. Waya Amarwa, Al, Masha, Dabar, Atha, I'm Noah, Wana Shamaya, Saki Shamai, Waya Saki, Wana Shamai, Wa'al, Yadabar, I'm Noah, Saki I'm a Noah, Allahayam, Saki Allahayam, Pun, Namawath, verse 20. Waya Amar, Masha, Al Ha'aim, Al Thaira Awa, Kaya, La Ba Ibawar, Nasawath, Athakam, Ba'a, Ha Alahayim, Waba Ibawar. It's like Waba Ibawar, Ta Haya, Ya Ra'athwa, Al, Panyakum, La Balathia, Tha Kata'awa, verse 21. Slaka, where did I start, brother? I started at 17, right? Okay. All right. Verse 21. Waya Imad Ha'aim Marakach Wamasha Nagash Al Ha'irapol Ashar Shum Ha-Alahayim. Verse 22. Waya Amar Yahweh, Al Mashah, Ka Ta'amar, Al Banya, Yasha Allah, Atham, Ra Ayatham, Kaya, Man, Hashamyim, Dabarathia, Imakum. Verse 23. I think this is the last one. La'ah, Ta'aishawun, Athaya, Alahaya, Kasap, Wa Alahaya, Zahab, La'ah, Ta'aishawa, Lakum. That's the end of verse 23. Now I'm going to have the brother read it in English, and then we're going to clip it up and get into these prayers. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Verse 18. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off.
If I may, real quick, let me make this plain for you. Let me bring it to today's. Let me visualize it for you. So Moses took all the people of Israel up to the mountain to go talk to the Most High, because that's how he was talking to the Most High on Mount Sinai. And he took them, and it says all the people saw the thunderings. There was so much smoke and thunder. And this imagine, like, has anybody ever been under like a rain cloud? Like, you got a rain cloud is in one spot, and you drive, and then you out of the rain cloud. Right. Now imagine that over a mountain that is all thunder and lightning and rain and loud, just, it's like a hurricane over this mountain. They saw this and said, you know what? La'ah, and bounced. They was all there, and they heard it, they was like, nope, I'm not doing it. And they bounced and said, let me get a little bit further away from this thing. Right. Because it was so glorious. It was just so much and so scary, they couldn't deal with it. Read on, brother.
Verse 19. And they said unto Moses, speak thou with us.
They said unto Moses, what?
Speak thou with us.
No, I'm going to deal with the Most High myself.
Speak thou with us.
No, I don't need nobody to tell me what the Lord said. I'm going to just talk to him myself.
Speak thou with us.
They told Moses, we'll deal with you. We'll talk to you about whatever the Most High is saying. Right. We don't want to talk to him. Right. We'll talk to you. You just tell us what he said. Read on.
And we will hear, but let not the Most High speak with us.
And we will hear. We'll listen to it, but let not what?
The Most High speak to us.
We don't want to hear the Most High say, it's just too scary. He's just too awesome, too grand of a power. We don't want to deal with that. It's scaring the kids. We can't take it, all right? So we'll talk to you. We'll let you be the mouthpiece for the Most High, and we'll deal with you. Read on.
Lest we die.
Lest we what?
Lest we die.
We're so afraid of this power. If we get too close to it, we're going to die. Right. We're certain of it. Read on.
Verse 20. And Moses said unto the people, fear not.
What's y'all talking about? Yo, chill. Don't be afraid. Read on.
For the Most High is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces.
He wants you to deal with him and see him, so you know that you're not supposed to commit sin. Right. So you want you to be afraid. Read on.
That ye sin not.
That ye sin not. Read on.
Verse 21. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto them, unto their thick darkness.
They said, good night. I don't give a damn what you saying. Over there is crazy. We're going to stand over here. We're going to be afar off. And then Moses went back. Read on.
Where the Most High was. Mm-hmm. Verse 22. And the Most High said unto Moses, thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven.
Uh-huh.
Verse 23. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold.
The Most High used this as an opportunity to say, you see what's going on, right? You see how dangerous of a power I am. This is a scripture in the Apocrypha that says that the Most High is a terrible power. You see what it is when you see me, right? Use that as fuel to not make gods of silver or gods of gold. How you gonna make a goddamn golden calf after you seen what the miracles that the Most High did in Egypt. You understand? And later on, it's going to tell you that we was like, you know what? No sweat. We'll do whatever you say. Just do not make us see this again. We don't want to see the storms. We don't see the mountains. We don't want to see none of that. You understand? So I think that was the end. Let me see. Salakia. Most High in Christ. I think we went too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, right. That was the last one. 23, 7. All right. So next week, brothers, if you could mark it down, we are going to pick up at Exodus chapter 20 and verse 24. You understand? That's what we're going to start out next week. Most High in Christ. Clap it up. So while I'm reading about all the brothers, I'm saying Big Priest Mike Quad, the water, my brother Mahayar, you know what I'm saying, the water, the officer Kaparyath, you know what I'm saying. We're going to keep rocking out, keep going on with the Sabbath service, keep bringing out this Hebrew and bringing our culture back to our people. We're going to get our language back. Shalom, Adawan. You understand? So we gonna clip it up right now, and we're going to get right into these prayers. So if you could, Baba Kushak, could you go ahead and call it, brother?
And with that, Amadium. Men of Israel, gird thyself, prepare us to the Torah. Wapan Yakwadam, which means rise and face east. Start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwatka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Latundanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'a, Tabiyainawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Habishainawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'ala, Wataparat, Lawalanyam, Aman.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dami Yalaka, Al-Ta Karash, Wa Al-Ta Shakwat, Al Kayahana, Aiwabika, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Aimaka, Yarayamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'aitazawa, Altazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magolia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yashala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'aitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Arawam, Wa, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Hawa, Salakia, Wahagarat, Salakia, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wamawan, Wamalak, Palashath, Am Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gama Ashawar, Nalawa, Amam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sarah, Kayabian, Banakol, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yamawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Manai, Kaunasai Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Nanawa, Ath, Naawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rabaka, Kaash, Tabayaira Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Taradatma, Basairaka, Wabasa, Wapatka, Tabahalam, Malaa, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahalwa, Adyaid, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Dawa, Kaya, Ata, Shemka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Alkaharataza.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the hand. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth.
121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Al-Hahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Wagalka, Ayanawam, Shemaraka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Sheramor, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemoraka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashemoraka, Makal Rai, Yashemor, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashemor, Tazaaka, Wabawaaka, Mayata, Wa'aida Walam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Prayer for the power. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, Baba Kashah, the Thunder Hour, Hakak, La Pa'ah, Kal Makala, Kal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakwim, Hamatium, Hakak, Arakarawath, Hatamaya Allah, Lagarishan, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, the water.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
Pray for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazab Ya'ah, Ala Wap Yahana, Ha Ala Wapyam, Ha Saranyam, Ha Kwatazayanyam, Ha Koyayoyam, Wa Agwatian, Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, the Wa.
Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now. Right now, send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always. So be it. Call it, brother.
Saw, which means to turn. Okay. You put it down, brother. Men of Israel, we get one curse salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Ma'am Shabbat. You understand? All right. You know what I'm saying? Tune in next time, Israel, next week, same time. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to get right back into it, get back into this history, get back into our culture. You understand what I'm saying? Keep bringing out this truth, man. And with that, shalom.